Here we are again.
Hi.
Yay, episode 2.
Yay! Who would have thought, huh? All the way to number 2.
We're topping the charts.
Yes. Good friends. Happy hour.
Yeah. Well, if you joined us for the first episode, you got a little taste of who we are.
Yes.
Thank you, Monica. I hope I'm holding my microphone appropriately.
Subtle microphone moves, like
So-
jamming it in your face.
As we talk about people's crafts, one of mine is not speaking into a microphone. So please forgive me if I rustle around a little bit.
We're learning still.
That's true.
But you know what? We're having fun.
It
so.
is.
Well, welcome to Girlfriends Happy Hour.
Yes.
We're broadcasting live on recording from the podcast lounge.
Yes.
Exactly.
And
Somewhere in Michigan.
Yeah. We're we've got I got some gifts for you guys.
Oh my goodness,
So
Melanie.
I
I didn't get you anything.
Yeah,
know.
you
I
never
came-
do.
I came to the podcast lounge. That's me.
That's right. You're gracing us with your presence.
Exactly.
Thank you. And I'm gracing you all with my presence.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I really hope that this one is Ashley's because I didn't put a name on them, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm giving Ashley her gift, and she's going to open it,
person-specific.
and we're going to talk about what
All
made
right.
me decide to give that to
Okay.
her.
Okay, here I go. Oh, yes, this would be mine, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, Melanie. So the first thing I'm looking at is a shot glass that says, I want to believe on it, which is, as you know, the XFiles tagline, which is my favorite show of all time.
Oh my gosh, I love the X-Files.
So, yes, everyone be jealous that I have this. I want to believe. Oh, this is awesome. I love
That's
it. Thank you,
amazing.
Melanie.
I know you well.
Yes, you do.
and I'm still trying to get back in and watch some X-Files
You
episodes. I
have
really
to.
like it when I see them.
Well, you know, they're coming out with a new season,
Yes.
I believe, probably next year. Most likely.
You know what?
2019.
And it's Mulder and it's Scully back together again. What's
always
that?
Oh, and then did I not mention that
No,
I
you
also
did not mention that.
I also have a 5th of Tennessee Fire here, which is excellent and much better than Fireball.
Yes.
And you listened.
Yeah,
when
I
said
did.
that last
Well,
time.
that's
So
why I asked
thank
you.
you, Melanie. That's awesome.
nice.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
Are we
So-
doing shots today?
Uh,
Is
yes,
that maybe
that
the theme
is-
of today's episode?
That is what I have on the agenda
Because
for
if not,
today.
I might have to break the theme and just go
Break
with
the
this.
seal.
Yes,
That is
literally
the
break the seal.
theme.
Sweet.
Well, what else is in it? And this is
Oh.
not according.
yes.
This is not just geared towards you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Also, there's some Tic Tacs in here.
Yeah, and you
And
probably have no
I
idea.
have no
why.
idea, so I'm waiting for you to tell me why.
Because I asked Monica. She's used to talking into a microphone,
I am,
unlike
yes.
I.
Uh-huh.
And I said, "What's some good tips to make your voice sound real nice and refresh your mouth, so you're not making disgusting mouth noises and."
There's nothing
Dry
worse
mouth.
than listening to someone who has that dry mouth sound. Yeah. So
Right. So
That's
she
true.
said, "Well,
Tic-tacs.
I'm
Yeah.
eating a Tic Tac, and
Yeah.
that helps me." And I
that's
said,
what works
"Oh,
better
okay."
than water or anything. Just one Tic Tac, you're good to go.
Call it good.
Oh,
All
who
right.
can only eat one Tic Tac though?
Now, read the top. Does yours have something on the top of it?
It's just
Oh.
a Facebook thing.
Melanie and I were out to dinner the other night, and I had pulled out my Tic Tacs, and on the top of it, it said, like us on Facebook.
Oh, it does say this. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
It's like
Tic Tac.
Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
Like
Like
us.
Tic
So guess
Tac
what?
USA.
I liked them on Facebook. I actually wanted the Tic.
Of course you did.
Oh my
So
God.
it worked. So their promotional
Yes.
avenue.
People
worked
like me,
then. Okay.
geeks like me, are like, well, I wonder what's on that. So nothing really.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But now
No.
you liked it. It's
But
one
now I
more
liked
person,
it. So
worked.
yeah. So I'm going to be hip to
Oh.
all the Tic Tacs.
Well, thank you, Melanie. That is so
You're
nice of you, and you did not have to
welcome.
do that. And I feel terrible I didn't get you anything.
Oh my gosh! You can give me something for next time, Ashley. It's okay.
Well,
Just wait and save your money. You make it expensive.
I'll let you have a shot of this Tennessee Fire. How about that?
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, you know what we did forget? We started in talking, but so that is Ashley.
Oh yes, hello. I'm Ashley.
Hi, I'm Monica.
And hi, I'm Melanie,
Yeah.
and you're listening to Girlfriends Happy Hour.
Yes.
Okay. Ashley, do you want to tell us? I was curious. Why do you love X-Files so much? And when did you
Ooh.
start watching it?
Well, so
You don't have to give away your age, but you can.
oh, I don't mind. My earliest memory of watching X-Files, I remember being probably around 5 or 6.
Oh God.
So, and it was around when it was first released. So back in 1993, it aired for the first time. So I probably started watching it a couple years after it had been on. My parents watched it, and I've always been into creepy, like paranormal, like unsolved mysteries, anything that's just like not the norm. I always
Right.
loved it.
We'll be talking a lot about that in the
yes, we
upcoming
will.
That's
episodes.
yes, because that's a love we all share.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is almost October, so get ready. So I just always I feel like it reminds me of my childhood every time I watch it. Mulder and Scully were always like the coolest people ever to me.
Ever.
I wanted to be an agent for the longest time. I just wanted to be
Yeah.
them.
Did you want to be Scully or Mulder?
That's
Forgetting the sexes of each.
yeah.
but
I mean,
personalities.
honestly, I'm probably more of a Mulder. As a person as I am, I'm probably more of a Mulder, but I can appreciate this like the strong feminine qualities that Scully has. So that's a toss up for me. In real life, I'd be a more of a Gillian Anderson
Yeah.
than a David Duchovny. But so I've always loved it.
You
I've
mean
been
you're not
obsessed with
like
it
a
forever.
nymphomaniac?
No.
Sexaholic.
No.
Are you sure you don't feel you're more represented by, I don't know, the smoking man?
The smoking man. The smoking man. What a great character, too.
You know
And
what?
his
I
name.
have watched that show since episode 1. I've watched every single one. I love it.
Everyone should.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's just, I mean,
Or show
it's
if
a
they
little,
say in English.
it's slightly dated, but really not. I just think it's just a great show.
It
so,
is.
Yeah, so I've always been a fan, loved it, I've stuck around since the beginning, so everyone watch it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, Monica, here's yours. Okay, so before you open it, yours, obviously you've kind of got the theme now.
Yes.
Yours was a little bit harder because Monica, since I've known you, you get passionate about a lot of different things.
I move on and then I
You move
yes.
on. You consume something to excess.
That's it. No, that you're spot on with that. Yeah.
And then you move on.
Then I go on. Yeah.
So I decided, okay, well, what is she currently consuming to excess? And and then it took us a while to start filming this, or recording this podcast.
Yeah.
So let's hope that it's still but also there's going to be a little phrase on it, and it also made me think of you.
Okay.
Very much so.
I'm
So
intrigued.
go ahead and
I know.
It's
I'm
not
like
my gift. I'm
trying to
very
think of it
intrigued.
now, even before.
And I had to Google this phrase because I don't necessarily know much about your thing.
Okay. Oh, wait. As I get my glasses on so I
Yes.
can read. Sorry, hang on. It says, that is what I do. I drink and I know things.
Wait,
Isn't that what the guy in Game of Thrones says?
I drink and I know things.
And I know things.
Wait, hold on. Let me think. That's from I drink and I know things. Yeah, it's from Game
Yes,
of Thrones.
yes, I
It's
know. I
Tyrion.
just
It's
said it.
Tyrion.
That's
not
it.
Yes.
Thank you.
listening.
Oh
Yes.
my God. I couldn't come up with his name to save my life.
I was like, is that
Speaking of Game of Thrones, do you know that the guy who plays Jon Snow and then the Wilding girl with the long
Yes.
they're engaged in real life?
Yep. They've been
Yeah.
going
Wow. I
out
know.
since they were a thing on the show.
Very
and,
excited about it.
Her name is like I don't remember.
I don't either.
Ingrid.
They said her name
Might
and
be
then they
Ingrid.
showed her and I'm like, why can't I picture her? But then
The Wildling.
oh, Mama love. I am a tequila girl and Patron Silver.
That is the
You got to
best.
share it,
Look at
though.
me. You know me so
Sorry.
well.
Yes.
Yum.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, thank you.
You're
Melanie.
welcome.
Do you have a straw?
I do. Actually, you guys, this is so funny.
Oh my God, she
last
does.
night I put a little cup full of
funny.
straws up here in case we ever needed some straws.
You never know.
This is
You
too
never know.
funny.
We
That's
still
what I
need
do.
a mini fridge.
Yeah.
We're shelling out for
yeah.
yeah, we could use a mini fridge and a side of beef
Yeah,
and a deck of
exactly.
cards. I don't know.
Exactly. Well,
Thank you. That is so sweet of you. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. You did get your Tic Tacs.
I did. Yes. Like them
Everyone
on
got Tic Tacs.
Facebook. Yeah.
So what, because I've never seen Game of Thrones. And I know that gets annoying when people are like, it's almost like boastful. I've never seen it. Well, I'm not like that. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious,
Yeah.
like, what do you, like, you just got hooked on it.
Yeah, you do. Oh my gosh, there's so many different plots going on. Ashley, do you watch? You
Oh,
don't
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
There's just so many different plots and different at all times, and people are plotting against this person, and here comes somebody new, and it is just amazing.
I would
Absolutely
be
amazing.
so confused.
You've got once I started binge, because I binge watched, I think it was like, up till this season, I had never watched it. So
Okay.
I mean, that was
wow.
pretty much how I spent my summer.
Yeah.
Was
Yes.
binge watching Game of Thrones. Yeah.
And canning.
And canning. Yes, I did. Canning tomatoes and pickles. I was actually going to can meat. And my husband goes, no.
We're
We are
not.
not. He goes, if you want canned meat, go buy Spam. So
I bet he'd can some cake
yes, he would.
for the weekend.
I know. He's a cake man. Yep. So thank you. Yes, I love Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Well, speaking of, you said there's like all these different plot lines and this and that.
Yes.
It kind of took me back to a Seinfeld episode where one of Jerry Seinfeld's stand-up routines is, he's like, who's that guy? Or is it, where, and, oh, that's the guy from the beginning. Oh, I get it. That's me. I'm like, wait a minute. Who's that? Is that the bad guy? I don't get Sometimes I just can't keep up. And that's why I take a nap during movies. Sometimes.
And that's why. You really should watch Game of Thrones. One of these days.
It's intriguing, but you can't be interrupted.
Where can I watch? Because I don't have HBO. Is it on something like Hulu? Or do I have to rent the
you still
DVDs?
need like the HBO app.
Yeah.
Like you'd
Which
still,
costs money.
Do you get Netflix?
Oh, of course I get Netflix.
Isn't it on Netflix?
No.
Oh, I
That's one of
swear that's
those
where I watched it.
HBO's too. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. They
Yeah.
just don't.
They don't
let
want to
their.
share for free.
Too bad.
But you
yeah.
can rent it, so that's always an
Okay.
option.
Yeah.
Well, I did think about getting the HBO app and then just saying, okay, I've got 3 days. I'm going to binge watch this and then shut it off.
I think it's worth it. There's so many different shows on HBO that are awesome. I mean, I watch almost everything on HBO. Like there's all the shows on there.
I have the Stars app. The only reason is for Outlander. Have you guys seen that one?
No, but
Oh
I
my
know.
God, it's amazing.
Isn't that based on a book?
Yes, a book series.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
my hairstylist gave me that last year. I was doing a lot of lounging around and reading, and she gave me, that was one of the books she gave me to read.
Did you read it?
No,
No,
because
okay.
I was doing other things.
I know.
I should have.
You should have. Audiobooks, that's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Those are books on tape.
Yes.
A lot easier.
Isn't there like audible.com?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I did download audible.com before the new It film came out because I had read it back in the day, but I wanted to like read it again, but I didn't really have the time, so I just listened to it while I was at
Who
work.
does the reading of it? Usually it's always a celebrity.
It was a celebrity, and I am blanking on his name, but he did a really great job. And I listened to all of it.
that.
Yeah, I listened to all of it
that.
before the new movie came out, so I could just kind of refresh because I
Right.
knew this film was going to be more like the book. So I was like, I want to read it again. I don't have time, so
Yeah.
Audible was awesome. Yep.
I loved it. I was a Stephen King junkie when I was growing up. My copy of It, I can't even tell you how many times, or at least 15 times I
That
read
is
it.
one huge thick book too.
Well,
yes.
the one you see on the shelf,
Yeah.
that is not my original copy, which
No.
fell apart in multiple spots. And
Really?
I kind of wanted to keep it just for posterity. But now I don't know where it is now. But I ordered a whole bunch of new Stephen King books
I
just
see
for
those
my
over
little
there.
library.
Got your own little stack there.
And yeah, it is a ginormous book. That was definitely I think one of my favorite Stephen King book. I did like
Even more than The Shining?
you know what? I don't think I ever read The Shining.
It's not like the movie.
No.
The ending especially.
Yeah.
I love The Shining.
I do.
I love the film, and it's as it is. Just I like, Stanley Kubrick's version.
Right.
It's not like the book. I can see why Stephen King doesn't like it, but I still love it as a
Oh,
film.
it's amazing.
But then I also really love The Shining, and then he has the new book, new-ish book, Dr. Sleep, which is like the sequel.
Yeah.
And I started reading that recently.
Wait.
It's very good.
What?
Yes, it's Danny as an adult. It's the son as an adult, and it's his life.
Are
Still
you
dealing with
serious?
everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good. I'm only halfway through, but yeah.
Yeah, that's on my
I've
list.
never even heard
Dr.
that.
Sleep.
Dr.
Yeah.
Sleep. All right.
Check it out.
Audible. Getting
Oh,
it.
most likely, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I loved Pet Sematary too, and at the time I was a teenager, and I don't know if you experienced this as a teenager, but I switched bedrooms in my house multiple times, and at this point I was living in the basement bedroom, and I had a black cat, and so I'm reading Pet Sematary, and the cat would come in my room in the freaky basement because you had to walk across the unfinished part of the basement to get to the one little finished bedroom.
Right.
So it was kind of creepy. It was a bi-level, so I mean, I had windows, of course.
Right.
But he would come in and he'd climb up on my bed and lay on my chest and just stare in my face. And I'm like,
get out of here.
Get out
It's
of
like,
here.
I love you, but you must leave now.
Ozzy, you're freaking me out. Get out. So yeah, okay. So I don't know if this is cheesy, but I bought myself a gift too.
You should.
I love it.
I wanted to share. I'm gonna see. Can you guys guess what my shot glass is?
I bet it has something to do with
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Supernatural.
That's right.
We did not plan that 1,
Not
2,
at
3
all.
very well.
No, we
Nope,
did not.
didn't.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
That was-
you guys, you know,
yeah, we're
you
working
just
on it.
met me and you already know this about me.
It's not like we have supernatural pillows in our,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
podcast
Yes,
lounge.
we do.
Sam and Dean are just hanging. Oh, Monica's sitting. You know, you gotta be careful now. Don't squish
She's
them.
leaning on
I
him.
am. I got Dean over my shoulder.
Yeah.
He's like my little angel.
Yeah, so mine, a little shot glass again. It says saving people, hunting things, the family business. And that's my all-time truly favorite show. I've been watching it since the first episode. I remember just flipping around or coming. I can't really remember if I saw it on the guide and I was like, oh, this looks really good. Or if I just kind of flipped and I started watching it. And I haven't stopped. I love it. I go back through. I love that it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I go back and just watch episodes, just have it on the background.
It's on TNT in the afternoons too.
Oh, remember last year,
Yes.
chemo? I was going through chemo and I had to be there every Friday from like 10 to 2-ish. And that was exactly the time that they were replaying.
And we would watch.
And we would just watch it. Monica would come with me to quite a few of my chemo appointments. And I'd be like, nobody talk to me. I'm watching Supernatural. And that would be kind of the rule. And then the nurses would come in and talk to me. I loved the nurses. But anyway, we're not talking about that right now. But it's just the best show. It has everything.
The chemistry between everybody on the show, it's just one of those, they all just love each other and it comes through so well. I remember watching the first couple episodes and I don't know, and then I was like, just kind of missed out. And then you got me back into it. Now it's like whenever it's on, it's like, I'll watch it again.
Yeah. And like my husband will say, oh, you just like to watch it because they're good looking guys. I'm like, no.
Well,
I mean, yes.
Part of it. Come on.
They definitely are. They're definitely very easy to look at.
Yes.
And they're just beautiful, but they're beautiful people too. If you're in part of the fandom and you know, kind of the charity work they do and how they treat their fans is amazing.
Yep.
But the storyline is just it's about family and that's one of the, I think on my Facebook right now or something on my Twitter, it says family don't end with blood. That was a Bobby Singer quote. So a lot of people don't even know Supernatural, which is crazy to me.
You should really check it out.
And they're like, oh, we don't like scary things. Well, it can be, definitely it started out as kind of a horror
more
show.
dark. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little darker. Well, it still gets into some really dark. But
it deals with demons and stuff, but still.
The meta episode, I do love the meta episodes, once in a while, not one after the other, because, I like when they push the storyline along.
Yep.
So anyway, Supernatural is my thing.
It's her thing.
And since I did get Ashley whiskey and I got Monica tequila, which would have been two of my first choices too. Vodka is usually my alcohol of choice, but
our go-to drink. Yeah.
So I got whiskey too. So I gave myself Jameson Irish whiskey. I am Irish by marriage, and I love Jameson. And then along with my Jameson, I have pickle juice.
Oh, my God.
Have I ever encouraged you guys to have pickle shot?
Oh,
I saw
no.
you have a pickle shot first in New York.
That was in my first time to New York City. Is where I discovered in Brooklyn at this cool little bar that they do these things called pickleback shots. And I was like, what is this? Because I love pickles, as we've discussed. Apparently, every episode I'm going to
pretty
talk
much,
about how much I love. And they're like, no, just a shot of pickle juice after a shot of whiskey, and oh my gosh, my favorite thing. I will always do it.
So who is the first person?
Ashley.
That said,
In all the world,
bar.
me.
Yeah, and said, you know what? I'm going to do a shot. Hey, give me a pickle juice back on that.
Yeah.
I mean, they must look at him like, you're crazy.
I think it's just like it does complement it well. Well, I mean, maybe I just love pickles so much that I think it does, and maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
No, I've gotten lots of people hooked on pickleback
Yeah,
shots
so
now too. We'll be driving home from somewhere, and Mike's like, "You want to stop at Buddy's? Let's have a pickleback shot." And I go, "Okay, one shot before we go."
Yes.
And it's just it's really good. Even if they're like, "Oh, whiskey," but you take a drink of it, you drink the pickle juice, it really cuts that burn in your throat too.
That's probably what it is too.
But
cuts that burning feeling right down.
so it tastes really good. So I love pickleback shots.
Cool.
So I put that in my get a little gift bag and some Tic Tacs.
And Tic Tacs,
And
of course.
Tic Tacs. Cool. I'm photoing us while we're doing this
Yes.
too. So.
Behind the
Yep.
scenes.
Sitting on the rug.
Behind the scenes.
Oh my God, this rug. It was, I think this is the best purchase online I have ever made.
It's like, what would you say about an inch, half-inch shag?
Oh gosh, it's like 3 inches.
It's wonderful.
It's lovely.
The
I
first
could
time
take it
she
that.
showed
As
it
a
to
guy
me,
would say.
Yeah, first time she showed it to me, she laid on it and rolled around. I'm like, well, thank you, Marilyn Monroe, for that demonstration.
I did. I didn't.
It's
think, 'cause
wonderful.
You buy a rug or
Yeah.
something online, and it comes, and you're like, oh, it's not the way I pictured it. And this is so
Yeah.
soft. And yes, I was like, check out my rug, and I was just like dry humping the rug. Like I love it so
I
much. I
love
was
it.
rolling.
It reminded me of a scene from Young Frankenstein. Run, 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 see hay.
Would you like a Roland Z. Hay?
Knockers.
everywhere. Yep.
Great movie.
So yay! So ladies, let's go ahead and have a
Right.
shot.
Thank you, Melanie.
All right, you guys have already opened yours.
Yep. All right. Are we ready?
Okay. Are we ready?
And-
Another cheers.
Okay.
And
Don't
Okay,
spill.
here we go.
Careful.
Cheers.
Okay, everybody. Okay. Oh,
so
That's
good.
good.
So burny.
That was yummy.
Mm.
Now we have
Mr.
now you know what?
Patron.
Oh my
What?
gosh, we have to play like Duck Duck Goose or whatever with the with the liquor so we can pass it around and because I'm eyeballing Monica's Patron there.
Yeah, so what is this? Like our version of 99 bottles of beer?
Yeah. Oh, so
All right.
fun.
Well, thank you again for that, Melanie. That was
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Shots.
Okay, you guys want to do a game next?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is just a fun little game, and I got so many answers and so many that I think we'll spread it out
Okay.
over
That's fine.
a few episodes.
Is this like a Jeopardy stuff? I feel like
Yeah,
Sheldon.
what is it?
Is this like a Jeopardy thing? Do we answer first if we know the answer? Or
Yes, you need to say who is when you're answering the
Okay.
question.
All right, got it.
Because this is a game that I have called Name That Chris.
Name that Chris.
Name that Chris. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the name of a character
Oh.
in a movie or a TV show or maybe
Okay.
a play or something, and you're going to have to tell me what actor or actress. You're going to have to tell me who played it.
All right.
All right?
Okay. And it's a Chris.
It's a Chris.
Okay.
Always
Okay.
a Chris.
So you're you guys I guess I don't have a buzzer. Dang it, I wanted a buzzer. Anyway, we'll get a buzzer for
Okay.
next time. So you just yell it out if you know
Okay.
it. Okay. I'm going to start with a super easy one just
Okay.
to get you guys warmed up and ready to go.
Okay.
Ready.
And I also want to mention I think Monica is the most competitive person I have ever met in my entire life.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I am. Honestly.
Are you?
It's almost to the point of being a sickness.
Are you gonna knock the microphone out of my hand?
I would probably
I
do
know.
that, yes.
All right.
Okay.
So Andy Dwyer.
Chris Pratt.
That's right.
Oh, from Parks and Rec.
Parks
Yes.
Sorry.
and Rec.
Uh,
Andy
second favorite show.
Dwyer. Yes. Oh, you got me hooked on that one. I think you kept saying you would really like it. I think I had watched the first
It's the
couple
creators of The
episodes.
Office,
Yeah.
except for I think it's better
Yeah.
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that would be up for debate.
Yeah.
I think they're both really, really
Yeah.
We'll save that debate for a different time,
Okay.
unless you want to do it now.
Bye, little Sebastian.
Yeah.
I miss you in the satisfaction. Okay, I don't sing,
I have
but
no
I was just gonna let you go with it. I didn't know if you wanted me to join
What
in.
did they say?
you're
or-
going to join in.
Give them
No,
enough
I'm
room
also
to
not
hang
a singer,
themselves.
and I just
Oh my gosh. I also put a little bit of trivia in here in my little answer.
we like trivia.
Yes.
It just said, and I got this from IMDb because, I researched really hard.
Yes.
Internet movie database.
Chris Pratt, who plays Andy, was such a good physical comedian that frequently the writers would just write, Andy does something physical into the script, trusting he would come up with something in the moment.
Really?
That is one of my favorite things. I always, when I watch something, I'm like, how much of that was improv?
Yeah.
I love it.
He is, because he went from this doughy white guy sitting on a couch with a broken leg or something
Yep.
to, wow.
I don't think he was supposed to be a huge character in the beginning. He was just supposed to be just there for a while, and then he did such a good
Almost
job
like
that
a
they wrote him
prop.
as like a almost.
Yeah.
They wrote him as like a
Andy
character.
was only supposed to appear as a guest in the first
Oh,
season.
I jumped the gun. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
No,
I
that's-
just know
that's good. I love
trivia.
that you knew that.
You are a smarty pants.
But everybody
Yeah.
liked Chris Pratt so much, he was promoted to series regular for season 2.
Series regular. That was the word I was looking for. Or words.
Oh, this is a cute one. Andy's son is named Jack, the same name as Chris Pratt's real son, Jack Pratt. And really, did he need to name his kid Jack Pratt?
What? On the show?
Wait, on the show?
Yes, Andy. They
Oh,
have a son named
yes.
Jack at the end.
At the very-
spoiler alert.
I forgot. I guess I was like, wait, he didn't have a son, but I forgot at the very end. They did.
Yeah,
Like,
like when they
I didn't know
flash,
that.
Last episode.
flash forward, yeah. So yeah,
They
oh,
probably
wait, I need a
named-
pen. Point for Ashley.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have a pen. You just
Okay,
you guys are
we'll
gonna have to
we'll
remember.
just forget about that one.
Yeah.
then.
Oh, that was a practice.
Well, we're
Yeah.
still not going to have a pen forever. So no, just kidding.
Okay, let's try another one. I have so
Interesting.
many here, and I just kind of want to. I want to do a harder one. Ooh, okay. Here's one. Charlotte York.
Christine.
Close.
Chris.
Bransky?
No,
Nope.
but
Do you know what show it's from?
yeah, it's from Sex and the City.
Yes.
What is her name?
Why do you
Chris-
keep doing shows
Wait, hold
I've
on.
never seen?
Hold on. Time out. Chris. I can't.
Is that her name on the show or the character's name?
Charlotte's her character.
Charlotte is the
Okay.
character.
What is her
Right.
name? I am blanking.
Wait. Oh, these are hard.
What is her name?
Well, if you haven't seen it,
It's bothering me that I can't remember her name.
I don't.
All right, I give
I
up.
don't know.
Kristen Davis.
Kristen Davis. Jeez. I was like, it's not Christine, but I was trying to think of Chris.
Oh, she's.
dark hair.
I was thinking she was the slutty one, but that's not her.
No. Well,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I wasn't a huge fan. I didn't watch it all the time. One of my clues was going to be that's going to be a cocktail feature on a future episode.
I've actually never seen that show.
I haven't either.
Yeah, but
I
you
just
still
know-
knew it. You
I just
still
know
knew
So
it.
yeah.
I just know that.
So
Wow.
I was gonna do that one a little bit later because I wanted to get you used to like male Chris's first, and then just throw a female Chris in there.
Just right curveballed us right away.
Curveball.
Dang. That's pretty good.
I got my papers all
That's
mixed
pretty
up.
good.
Okay. Bruce Wayne. I'm Batman.
Christopher.
Nope.
I was like, Christopher Nolan made that movie, so no.
Did you see Batman, Monica?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of which.
I don't know
Is it which one? I'm trying to think of all of
Okay,
the
there's
Batmans.
Michael Keaton, and then there's Val Kilmer, and then George Clooney, who almost killed the
Christian
series.
Bale.
Yeah.
Bale.
I was
Christian.
like stuck on Christopher for
Yep.
some reason, and I was like, "There's no Christopher."
Yay!
No, don't yay, no yay. She's won 3, I've won nothing.
I
All
didn't
right,
win
we're
the second
gonna
one.
we're gonna push it back a little bit to something I watched when I was growing up, when I was younger. This one might be harder, but maybe not. Okay, so JD, which is short for Jason Dean, and it's from a movie, kind of a sort of a teen flick in the 80s, kind of. It was a very serious movie, but kind of dark humor, very dark humor. Winona Ryder was in it.
Heather?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heathers. Monica got one.
Oh, that was the... Okay, I don't know if that was the answer you
Heathers,
were
but
looking
who's
for.
the Chris?
Oh, you didn't say. Oh, well, you got to name the actor, which.
I've never seen it. I just get... You said Winona Ryder.
Heathers?
Yes,
but
it was
what
Heathers.
is the...
Is there a Chris in it then? Is this what we're...
Christian Slater.
Oh, duh.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
You know what? I'm going to start making a list. Damn it. I got to get... I've never seen these things.
I like Heathers.
I lead such
I
a
got
sheltered life.
I wonder if Ashley might know this one.
Well, probably.
Well, Monica might
Maybe.
too. Jeffrey Spender / FBI agent, special agent Jeffrey Spender.
Yeah, that's from X-Files. Yes.
Oh, they were the replacement ones.
And his actor's name
Yeah.
is
Oh, look, she got the Chris part. Oh, duh.
It's Chris.
called Name That
His name is Chris. I did know everyone's name at one point. I don't know.
It's Chris Owens. I didn't know how big of a character he was, and I didn't know.
Not
if you'd know it.
huge. Not huge.
Okay, so
But
that's
I
a
know
bust. No. Okay, here's one.
God, I suck at this.
Glinda, the Good Witch.
Oh. Kristen
Chenoweth.
Chenoweth. Yes, thank you.
Yay,
I was like,
yay.
Yes.
You
Make
guys-
it something
you
to
guys
do with
both-
Wicked, and I will know.
Galinda.
You guys both get.
Galinda. You know, I've seen that musical probably 5 or 6 times.
I've only seen it once, but I would love to see it.
I have the CD in my car
All the time.
I love that.
I saw it. I think I saw it twice. I saw it a few years ago when it came around
Yes.
town, and then I
Love
just
it.
thought,
Love it. Love it.
okay, we'll do one more,
'Kay.
and I'll make it a really easy one because I feel kind of bad. Let's see, Marty the zebra.
Chris Rock.
Yes.
Yay!
I was like, Marty the zebra.
Oh my God.
What's
my
that movie?
brain cells have
Madagascar.
come
That's
back.
what it is. Madagascar. That's right.
Jesus. God.
Well, and it's easy to say, oh, it's an easy one when
Yeah.
you're the one given the questions.
I mean,
And
when you got the answer right in front of your face.
Yeah. Monica
So.
and I had this conversation a while ago, and I said, I think I want to put together the quiz questions, and I'm going to, make you guys answer, because that'll be way more fun for me.
Well,
All
we'll
right.
quiz you on supernatural trivia later on. I'll
should.
quiz you both because I don't watch it. So I'll quiz you.
Yeah, quiz us both.
Okay.
Cool.
That would be
yes.
good.
Okay, well, all right. You guys, thank you.
Thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Melanie.
You're welcome.
For the tequila.
I had so much fun on this episode of Girlfriends Happy Hour here
Woohoo.
in the podcast lounge. I love calling
I do too.
this
Well, we're all
fabulous
hanging.
room.
Yeah, we're all hanging out.
Do you
on
know
the
what I
floor.
always wanted when I was growing up? I wanted an I Dream of Jeannie bottle with pillows. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, the whole circular sofa thing and all the pillows.
So I've been collecting pillows, as you
you're
can see.
getting
Fun
quite a
little-
stockpile going on there.
I just keep ordering
Let's
more and
count.
more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
about it. So 9. I've got
10.
9 like throw pillows.
Yeah,
comfy
we're in a
and
room the
fun
size of this rug, so yeah.
this 5x8 rug. All right. Well, thank you guys so much, and I can't wait for episode 3, and we'll figure out what cocktail we're gonna do next
Do
time.
enjoy that part. I
All
do
right.
enjoy that.
Yes.
Well,
Me
thank you
too.
guys for listening, and we will see you next time.
Girlfriends, happy hour.
Cheers.